1 minute time changes back to the ice ages. Stuck in a slice matrix trying to find a way. I'm hiding night and day trying to itemize my games. She's moving too fast trying to hyperdrive her stay. They both had their fingers down my spine in a freeway. So baby try play me, scratch this like a DJ.
Set the standard 10, the final set the standard. Bamalam, we about to have a sick battle. On my right hand side, hailing from London, make some noise for him. And on my left hand side, also from London, you've seen both these guys on a lot of set the standard cards. Make some noise for Old English. Okay. Im won the coin toss, he put on Old English for the first round. So we're gonna have 90 seconds on Old English. Let's go.
This is the old. I take it back to year 9 with a happy slap. Take it back before Tony was Paddy Black. I was thrown in his habitat. I ain't coming for the throne, but it's battle rap. I'm a body the guy that beat the champ to show him where the talent's at. Cause I'm tired of him stomping on stage in a rage. That ego, I'ma break it down. He got shook when he realized who he's facing now. So stop playing short put, I won't let you throw your weight around. Wait around, stay in town, there's a method to my torture. I've got hot bars, forget about a sauna. It's like bending bullets in the wanted. You see death around the corner. You've been thrown in a lion's den with OLDE Lux. You've been thrown in a lion's den with OLDE Lux. Let's take Imran to school. Let's give him a lesson. Let's leave out gun talk, forget gripping a Wesson. He tries that intimidating. But knowledge is power and religion's a weapon. So I'ma play Pictionary and bring his whole image in question. Nah, let's bring it back to him and a weapon. Against Joker Star you said you'd run in his home, clutching on that pound, shoot all of his family, acting like you'd buck his mother on a couch. Could you imagine him shooting Joker's whole family with no motive except battle rap? What the fuck is that about? You're like the Simpsons. You get too much credit for running in a house. Stop running up your mouth. Always calling out Yunnan and dialect, but we know you ain't hard. Calling out top tier rappers, we know you ain't smart. I don't need props, but your last opponent ate on Mars. You ain't facing Zen again, but you get murked with throwaway bars. Dialect was like, yo, why is he saying my name like it hurts? I said don't worry about him, he'll get erased from this earth. I got him at STS 10, I'll make sure he ain't late for that work. Fuck his fake personals, he'll be the one placed in a hearse. So like a game of runouts, I gave him my word, along with war stripes when I leave your face in the dirt. Bert said he wants his swag back. You started to jack it in your recent battles. You even bit his house scheme. You must have really needed angles. On road he rocks Air Forces, at his house he rocks Jesus sandals. If you weren't Muslim and drunk spirits, you'd probably beg to be in Ian Daniels. I know you gotta deal with me. I won't let you prosper your career, cause I got bars. I'm a problem that you'll fear. I'm in overdrive, and I won't stop if I'm in gear. You'll see these stray beats when you hear a monster in your ear. Time.
Let's go.
Do you know what? Before I start this round, give Old a round of applause. Come on now. All them experience points paid off. You finally leveled up. This the main stage where the level's up. Wall to wall, straight lines. You best pick that level up. But you run head first into the devil, cuz Dante come a long way. But you run into the ending boss. Credits gone, level lost. This where your career level off. Cause he ain't even see it coming. Backstroke to the plateau, hit the zenith and ended in a crevice. It cost him, went out on a limb and he lost it. I will show you how 172 hours move your clan. Ask them top tier dreams, I'm ripping out of you. The air thin at this altitude, this peak, I'm at the peak out of you. In other words, I'm everything your career falling short of amounting to. I used to respect him till I found out English going round like a detective and asking questions. But I don't give a fuck. Cause if English spy, he an English spy putting himself in that bag, I'm just here to zip it up. So what the fuck you learn I ain't already told you? Old's news is old news. Now old getting hung with an old news, but old better respect the old meta, that old code of silence. Otherwise old get found cold and silent, cause I'm on my mob shit. Over the shoulders of the Don, the mink coat drapes, coat in the holster, expensive odor, Cuban aroma, La Cosa Nostra. Button men when I send in the soldier, flakes of saltfish in the smoke of fate, being discussed over, spice pasta and okra plates. Thinking, should I give him that mark of disrespect like Capone's face, or should he get Tone's fate? See his end coming and the screen goes blank. This big pussy and no snake going out the boatway. Luca Brazzi, close shave, Sonny at the toll gate. In other words, when I send them hitmen in that dirt, you dig it before your own grave. This Soze to Rose, Coltrane to Coldplay going over your head. This Soze to Rose, Coltrane to Coldplay going over your head. OLDE, no way, old straightening out old wrinkles like OLDE. Bouquets where old lay shit, bitch. This is me on a slow day. You know my slogan. Bring them coffins, bring them wreaths, bring them hearse and all. Right fucking now, cause it's about to get personal. See, cause he named himself Old English after those academics that wrote fiction. But then you went and mocked Cracker for going uni. I thought you'd be the one to praise a man trying to raise his own wisdom. I'm poking plot holes in this old fiction. The old's written that old. Listen, nah, actually, fuck that. Actually, hop in my size 12s, come follow me to that land where honesty's never been a policy, where brothers would rather drop and bleed than even whisper an apology. A whole crop of teens grew playing cops and fiends, trying to cop a watch and jeans, a lottery of lost dreams and poverty, that's what was rotting me. So where we're from, if you get to higher education, that makes you a statistical anomaly. So fuck a box of weed, Bosch and G's, a hydroponic seeds for prophecy. Brother, I'm way more proud of the fact that I got a degree. So what? I ain't running rock like Jack Donaghy. So you don't respect me, don't bother me. Cause I'm actually out here, setting an example of what to be. Even if you from the streets, your flight path can be tropic seas or Lockerbie. You out here luring youth to a lock and key. I'm showing them that knowledge got me seeing clearer than optometry. You'll catch killers on the block with me while I brag about the quality of the Odyssey, philosophies of Socrates, Ptolemy's astrology, forgotten Greek mythology. Getting paid off my wit like a sophistry. A-star students still copying Z's. I'm off it, please allow that to become a forgotten scheme. I just had to roast old with his own hypocrisy. So can the front in. If Old English don't stand for something, I'ma snatch that name from you. Not OE, just an acronym that don't stand for nothing. But shit, I need a new slogan. How about this the brother you sent to be killing me? You must be kidding, G. I just showed you the difference between spitting similes and actually rapping lyrically. Now, somebody call time for my mini-me.
We got a battle. Round 2 on Old English, let's go!
He said he wants to battle dialect Shotty Phil. He said he can hang with the best, he's got the skill. But then got eliminated in a 4-way battle with Twister, Dots and Quill. This kid is not for real. Cause that right there was a peak situation. Cause you put the M in elimination. You beat Tony. You beat Tony to get to the Times Change final. In that Tony M was racing through until Chrissy made him snooze. You could have battled in Canada and given their debut. Over a year later, you let Tony pull the strings, he made a noose. He said, since you eliminated me, this time I'm eliminating you. You thought you bodied that battle. I saw the hope in your eyes, big grin on his face, like I know it's my time. The fans are loving it. This is my moment to shine. Then you got voted out, because Tony was high.
Let's go.
You battled on April Fools and he made you... You battled on April Fools and he made you lose. Don't go holding your breath. Your mind state's fucked from smoking that cess. A few years ago you had high hopes and could roll with the best. And now you're just the afterbirth of Tony's success. You went from almost having a big international to saying Earl don't like you, that's why he ain't giving you battles. There's a reason you stopped getting battles. Stop whining, prove your spot. It has nothing to do with Earl liking you or not. You stopped getting battles because you was kind of falling off. M, thinking he's a true G right now. Looking like he went to knots and came back with Brucey's eyebrows. I went bar for bar with soul and made a classic to speak from. Bam, you still got your couch? Yeah. I'ma give something for these rappers to sleep on. And if you don't want to go back to your council house, hey yo, don't flop. Tell him Bam's still giving couches out. You've been mid-tier for years. You can go hiking this mountain, there's no climbing. So silent when you catch a whoop whoop like 5-0 sirens. I'm high-pitched with heavyweight punches, they know me as Old Tyson. Meaning one thing, I'm a Don King, I promote violence.
Let's go.
People say he's biting, but not for nothing. Yeah, you are Don King, getting famous off of other people's punches. Hey, tell these been there since 2012 rappers to stay out of my lane. I went 12 rounds I spat 12 rounds of bars in Times Change just to show you that times changed. Then Tony bodied that comedian with bars. I guess times have changed. Yeah. So let's get back to my written shit. Who taught this baked potato to rap? we got Villain and Carlos to thank for that. I mean, shit. When I look at brothers like him, I just feel like life ain't fucking fair. Because Mother Nature threw more obstacles at you than Scream running up the stairs. Over here looking like Hans Moleman Jr. If your mother had... Babyface, premature. If your mother had you sooner, you would have fell out of flaps of tumor. Natural loser. Because he was blessed with an awesome wit. But it's an awful gift when you got awful presence and an awful lisp. I mean, what type of pen you write your wordplay with? I bet it's a fountain. Brother. Loud playing with words, first learn to pronounce them. Walking up, hey, when he speak it's evident. Walking up to bitches like I'm not spasticate, it's just a speech impediment. It ain't his fault, but it ain't his fault. He got banned from speech therapy, he couldn't be beta. Because every time it was group work, he kept trying to battle C major. You really thought this was gonna be a walk in the park? Sorry, nah, G, if English playing a detective, I'm Moriarty. Can't let this quarry pass me. One flash of the blade gets sawn in half, G, like Hattori armed me. If that sword in arm's reach, I don't give a fuck about English welfare like the Tory party. So fuck this old English monarchist. Get turf from my turf like the Scottish did. Get IRA with my politics, start bombing shit. Recreate the Easter Rising. This ain't a fair fight. Like the end of prayer time, the men in the Easter Rising. Leave behind bleeding lines of weak survivors. Cause he yanked to the Yanks. Do whatever the Americans shit. He yanked to the Yanks, hope they take care of you. Even named after an American shoe. Well, in this land, we got a monstrosity. English got a foreign policy. You just follow whatever the Americans do. So, no one? Yeah, fair enough. So if that's the case, then this is how it's supposed to be. Afghanistan, English gonna regret ever getting involved with me. Cause I've been cut from that soldier's breed. When that red mist take over me, you best hope they take hold of me. Pit on a chain choking me. Pit on a chain choking me. Kiss the rosary. Pull the plug, cause now I'm rocking old to sleep. Cause I'm qualified. Punch degree. You wanna go punch for punch with me? Well, you will be tire flat. I punch like a puncture. See, put hands on faces for watching. I punch punctually, but we both punch line. But you punch like before every punchline. When it's punch time, Christmas boxing gloves under the Christmas tree. I got a punch gift. 1 inch punch with that one hit. Fucking 1 inch punch with that one hit. Fucking oh, hold on, sorry. Boxing gloves under the Christmas tree, I got a punch gift. That 1 inch punch mixed with that one hit London Apollo got sunned with. But this, I feel like math in a battle, I should punch less. But this a battle of who punch best, and I ain't nothing to play with like Vegeta on a punch test. Extramarital love less fuck fest, I punch Jeff. See your soul exit the building, I punch Jeff. No wait, I'm gonna punch flex, punch death, punch lead, get punch lead through this punch fest, punch, kick, cut, combo breaker. Punch, kick, cut, combo breaker, nasty. Punch with a Mr. Socko flavor. So tell Ogmios, fuck his bars, I'm down to right punches. Wait, down right punches, Hadouken, punch stupid. Punch nuisance, get punched stupid. Put a couple together, I punch Cupid. Shine an example of punches, I punch Kubrick. Showing this old Englishman the gravity of the situation, I punch Newton. What's that slogan? You must be kidding me. This is the better you sent to be killing me. I just showed you the difference between spitting similes and actually rapping lyrically. Now cool time for my mini-me.
Time, let's go. Third round on Old English. Let's go. Go English, go.
You're always rapping about people and their personal lives. Always rapping about that third round, every word is a lie. Just because you say it don't make it a personal line, fuck it. I'm beating Im's personals with impersonal lines. See, Im's the first person to use violence as a threat. If he's not firing on a tech, he's out grinding for them checks. That's what he wants you to think. But I can't look you in your eyes and give respect, because Yunnan called you the P word and you didn't throw it right into his head. He's walking around like the biggest bully in the street, with a gap tucked, ready to pull it from his jeans, but wouldn't swing on the biggest pussy in the league. You didn't do shit when he said it. This guy's a joke, bruv. The next time you saw him, you didn't fight, you showed love. You're a coward and a snake just like a cobra. Since you're a reptile, I'll leave you to die in cold blood. The second you didn't beat his crown is the second you let your people down. Because all that tough guy shit will end up exploding in your face and look like the Boston Marathon when you don't protect your race.
Talk to the boy. Talk to the boy. Talk to the boy, English.
You don't practice what you preach, you disgrace what you live. Forget rap. Racism's racism. I would have taken a swing. I guess he ignored his dad and all the training he gives. Cause Yunan's a pussy and boxing chicken's second nature to him. There's a story that he seems to tell. It's like the ADL have their very own sleeper cell. You share everything you do. You share everything you do. Your shit rapper don't get upset because it's true. There's no evidence dude has ever stepped in a booth. When he went to the mosque, he even kept on his shoes. He's mad at C Major, the jealousy looms, because being Muslim, that white boy's better than you. They said I wouldn't find shit on him, but I stay active, searching for the tapes backwards. It's like a bat cave, hitting from a blind spot's a great tactic. All this was personal. I wrote a few ideas that have his name damaged, when I put a couple together like his arranged marriage. How the hell are you gonna pull a bitch with proper steez when you walk up to her smelling of chicken shop and weed? Imagine him at work, where he's known as Imran, the mean bad writer, where he can kill anyone in a 16-man cipher. Imagine him practicing bars by the deep fat fryer saying, this is gonna get... Imagine him practicing bars by the deep fat fryer saying this is gonna get personal as the grease splash higher. Around family you act different, so don't go saying the mag's hitting. No one thinks Imran's killing when you run Sam's chicken from your dad's kitchen. But yo, Imran's a bad man, always on road with the biggest gap, freshest clothes and a fitted cap. I'm tired of you saying the chrome smoke till your wig is back, when really you're like Kruger. You both make chicken wraps. And there's one thing that's really getting me lost. If it's owned by your dad, then why'd you call everyone boss? Why'd you call everyone boss? Forget it, I'm off. Enough about chicken. I took his wifey to my crib. To fuck her, it was great. I didn't get head, but I nut her in the face. The difference between us, I piss in the urinal. You're the type to go peeing in a cubicle. I tell a chick I wanna fuck her. You say you wanna see beneath her beautiful. Him's the type of guy to go 8 hours to get dome. I bet your travel card even has a friend zone.
Hey, yo! This round's gonna be a little different, so I should pay attention and listen a bit. So gather around, kids, it's story time, sit down for a bit. Once upon a time, your boy was lost in the night, pissing down with rain, I was on my own, slipping. Saw water stones and dipped in, took a stroll a bit till everything went quiet and I was on my own in this section known as old fiction. I was interested, showed interest. So I went to the back and found this abandoned shelf, one book on it standing by itself. Read the spine and all it said was Old English. Fucking loose pages and yellowed ridges, untouched, dusty, musty, but I love me some old fiction, so I picked it up, pulled it out, dusted off the corroded image, looked at the thing on the front, must have something to do with trolls and wizards. So I opened it to the chapter list. First thing I thought, boring, cliched, little bit imaginative, so I had to flick through the manuscript. When you get past the condition it is in, it's written pretty witty, pretty slick shit, but the actual prose style, clunky. I mean, clunky, awkward, chunky. It's clear though, he understands exaggerating scenarios, because he goes off with the theories though. I understand poetic licenses, but the plot points were there was too many plot holes and too many contrivances. But as for the story, it was about a troll named Jordan. Now Jordan is a poor mug. He used to get bullied in school, dinner money gone before lunch. He had a round, childish face, body short and snug. Type of troll that was just always short of luck. I mean, he used to get bullied just because he looked a bit special. They assumed he's stupid. Even the dwarves and hobgoblins would push and abuse him. So one day, just couldn't hack it no more and he run away. Crawled out from under that bridge with just his wits equipped. Found a couple other misfits to fit in with an ivory-skinned wizard and his 12-year-old fanboy from Hanoi. Even though collectively they looked like they should have escaped from Moria, he still had dreams of being the greatest warrior. So they went up and down the land a bit, battling with other amateurs. Then someone gassed the kid. He started chatting shit to war-hardened savages. Thought he'd mapped the shit, but forgot the most important fact, that is being able to reenact your script, because he was still scheming while they was hacking him. And yeah, when he did land a hit, he damaged big, but our hero just couldn't grab the win. Chapter 6. See, he battled everyone. From agents the devil sent, snow exposed to the elements. Then thought he'd duel with that ivory knight, hair on fire with no soul. Found himself in a rocky crag in some Scottish land battling for his own soul. The fucking rain lashed as they exchanged hands. Thunder clapped its round of applause. Jordan done good, but he could barely keep the hounds from his door. Epic shit could be etched within Exodus. Even as they reached the evening of the 90th day, that's when it become apparent in the most unpolitest way. Jordan's opponent, he was just playing, biding his time, finding space, playing with his food, turned men and mice the same. Had fired away like a fire display. Fired away like a fire display. Chased him from them lofty heights with nothing but half-forgotten rhymes. He scarpered back, half his fat, charred and black. Old boy and outcast is sad. Now Jordan, he's in the valley with the shadow of death, trying to lure him back to his rest. Icy hand on the back of his neck, trying to take his soul back to the clammy depths. Trying to take his soul back to the clammy depths. This way your chapter ends. Our hero suffered a tragic death. Left with a further understanding of Macbeth. I just wrote an elegy for your never-ending story, turn an entire rapper's story to a rapper's story just to show you these fucking simile battle rappers bore me. Fuck a slogan. Time.
Yo, Bamalam, we're back. STS 10. That was the sick battle to start it all off, yeah? We had Old English going against him. The judges made the decision. 5 judges. 4-1 to Old English. Make some noise.